We're back with the Cougs. Let me turn this down just a little bit. We're back with the Cougs. It is season 6, and I'm really looking forward to this. We had a great season last year. Honestly, we went 11-3, and we won our first bowl game versus BYU. We ended up losing our boy Jabu Fogg, the stud wide receiver. He transferred away, and coincidentally, he went to BYU after leaving here, so that's something. Um, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to this stream. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, the Cougs game this past week was good. That was against Toledo. I was watching that a little bit on Saturday. That was fun. Anybody watch the 18 inning game last night too? Dodgers Blue Jays. I watched almost the entire Monday Night Football game and then tuned into the 7th inning of the World Series game last night. Watched Otani. Watched one pitch go to Otani. He hit it out, and then it was tied. And then I watched 11 more. I just sat there on the couch and watched the next 11 innings, and it was crazy. It was crazy. That was a good time. I could not believe the defense that was getting played too. Tommy Edman gunning a couple of people out. Not the greatest sends in the world by the third base coach, but also they had to be pretty good throws, especially that one at third base was sick. And yeah, we got the Rainier eye chart back there. Uh-huh. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. After Mariners also refused to watch World Series. I had not watched games 1 or 2 much at all, but I watched last night, and it was pretty crazy. It was a pretty crazy game. I was not going to go to bed for that one because that was a once-in-a-lifetime, potentially once-in-a-lifetime kind of game we were witnessing there. I really wanted to know what was going to happen when a team runs out of their bullpen and runs out of every available pitcher in a do-or-die game. It felt like to me, it felt like I was watching like a playthrough of someone trying to break MLB The Show and seeing what happens, like if you just leave in pitchers until, they're completely out of stamina or something, or you just run out of guys. And I was so ready to see, Yamamoto come in and pitch. That would have been crazy. He just pitched 2 days ago. First chat message after 8 years following. That's awesome. Nice. Damn, following longer than you, Brokey. So that's pretty cool. And you're a mod. And you've been subscribed for 41. A little bit of Game 5s. Yeah, definitely Game 5 vibes, dude. Jeez, I just can't... I can't believe that game last night. Man. That Dodgers pitcher, Will Klein, former Mariner. He was a Mariner earlier this year. And had like a 7 ERA in AAA for the Mariners. And he pitched 4 innings last night, and he had never pitched more than 2. And he pitched, 15, 16, 17, 18. That was crazy. What's up, SB? What up, Miso in the chat, too? That's crazy. First message in the chat after following for 8 years. Love that. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was a crazy game. That was a crazy game, and I'm looking forward to it tonight, too. And Monday Night Football was a lot of fun for me because I had one guy playing in that game that could potentially win me my fantasy week, and he did. And it's Rashee Rice. But I was 1-6 this week, so just hoping for a win one way or another. Scrubbing for my trip from Pullman over the weekend, so I was excited to go to bed early last night. Well, it was a classic of a game. It was a classic of the game. Otani reached base 9 times, 4 extra base hits, 1 walk, and 3 intentional walks, or 4 intentional walks. Like, I tuned in the 7th inning, saw him swing at 1 pitch, hit the home run to tie it at 5-5, and then they intentionally walked him for the next hour, or the next 3 hours of baseball that I was watching. Good times. Good times. Hey, we're back with the Cougs, by the way. We got this whole thing going on. Check out this record from last year. 11-3. We won 11-3 2 years in a row. We won our first bowl game against BYU. The Alamo Bowl. That was pretty sick. We won our conference championship for the 2nd time. That's pretty sick too. Things are looking pretty solid so far. This has been a solid little dynasty we've been running here. 37-28 in our career. 3 winning seasons. 0-1 in the playoffs, but we made it there. 2 conference championships, 4 draft picks, and no top 5 recruiting classes, even though we've had like 30-plus people the last 3 years. Will Klein was insane last night, too, throwing 70-plus pitches. Yeah. Yeah, and I hadn't really considered that, like, the batters as well. Like when like that what was his name? Edgardo Henriquez came in for the Dodgers. I think that was his name. The pitcher before Will Klein. Like they're facing a guy throwing like a fresh arm that hasn't appeared in too many games in the postseason, and he's ramping it up to 102 after those guys had been playing for 4 or 5 hours. Like, and Will Klein was still rushing it up there, kind of late in the game. He was pretty amped up. Like, golly, that is just those teams are just killing each other last night. Killing each other, absolutely killing each other. Absolutely killing each other. Let's go ahead and look real quick through all of the menus here before we get it popping. We are recording now. So this is going on YouTube. Appreciate those that have been checking out the YouTube as well. Because we got all the streams, just about all of the Coug streams uploaded on there. If you guys have ever missed a day, you can always catch up on there. Especially when you want to see the off-season stuff, since we're starting a new year here. Got a lot of new faces on the team. Cougs clocking in at an 89 overall. And 3-star. Boise State 76, and I think that's the peak there. Yeah, Boise State, who we've beat the last 5 times we've played them, or 4 times. The gap is getting a little bit wider with each season. We were at 84 overall last year. Good offense, 91 overall. Really good offense this year. I think the offense is going to be flying. Just absolutely flying around. This will be our last year if we go undefeated in the conference. I said it last year, and I decided to push it back one more year. If we go undefeated in the conference this year, we're going to put together we're going to re-put together the old Pac-12. So we'll have like Washington and Oregon State and Cal and UCLA and so on and so forth. We're going to put together that Pac-12 back in here to raise the talent of this entire conference, make it a little bit tougher for us going down or later down the road here. This is season 6. This is like we've played every single game in this entire dynasty so far. And I'm not sure if I've ever done that in a dynasty on any game where we've played every single game from the jump. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. All right, we're moving on to recruiting. I haven't looked at the board here. 750 hours in the preseason. I want to go for some big fish this year. I got to look at the roster as well. 3 junior quarterbacks. We had the starting quarterback from Washington, Dave Breeze, transfer over here to Washington State, by the way. We had 4 Washington Huskies jump ship to Washington State, one of which was their quarterback. They also had a running back, a tight end, and one other guy, maybe a wide receiver as well. But there's 4 Huskies that came and joined the Cougs this year. This might be the year we actually beat them for once, guys. This might be the year. 3 senior running backs. Proctor is a senior. Bench all the Huskies. Gross. Yo, they're talented players, and they're coming over here, but a lot of them... We've had a few Huskies transfer over here, and the pick of the litter is actually the tight end here, above the webcam, number 87, Forrest Proctor. He's been easily the pick of the litter. The rest of them haven't really gotten too much playing time, or they just haven't even done anything much with that playing time. But I will poach their good players if they have us high on their recruiting board. I'm not going to go after them just because they're from Washington, but if they are semi-interested in me, I'm like, yike! Got him! Got him! Looks like we used some defensive tackles, too. Last season of Clyde Huey, the stud defensive tackle. That guy's a 4-year starter. I don't have a ton of seniors. Clyde Baba Booey. Whoa. That's right. With the Cougs, a bit more of who likes me rather than who I like. I feel ya. Tevin Hay. Whoa. The number 1 quarterback, 5-star quarterback, is from Washington. Wow. Tevin Hay. Wow. The number 1 quarterback. Wow. He's from Washington. That's pretty sick. And I'm not sure if we've had a 5-star recruit so far. He's drinking that radioactive Columbia River water. There you go. That's good eating right there. Interesting. I'm very interested in this guy. That's kind of crazy. #1 quarterback? Very cool, very cool, very cool. Gotta make sure we get all the #1 interest guys in here. I gotta take a look at this Tevin Hay guy. Oh. Wow. Wowzers. Wow. This guy looks like somebody that we should probably keep a microscope on. 97 throw power. Dual threat. And 85 speed and 89 acceleration. And our quarterbacks that we have on the roster right now are juniors, so wow. That could be as good of a transition quarterback from one stud to another as we could possibly ask for. Holy shit. That's pretty crazy. Oh, do I have any coach points to spend? I haven't done that in a minute. No, we don't. Never mind. Never mind. Also, any suggestions in the chat are welcome when it comes to who we should play for a non-conference opponent this season. I want to play some decent, maybe some top 25 or around the top 25 teams in our non-conference games. So if you guys have any suggestions, holla at your boy. Obviously, we're 6 years in here, so the college football landscape has changed a little bit. Well, we'll see what we can do. I want to face some top 25 teams and work on the coach skills. I don't think we need to scout 5-star recruits. I feel like even at their worst, they're still going to be solid. Any old Pac-10 rivals? We haven't faced very many of those teams. Maybe Oregon. Have we faced Oregon? I think Oregon beat us early on in this series. I think. Stanford or Cal. Yeah, a little warm up against the team next year. ACC. I'm down. I'm down, especially if they're around being ranked, you know? We need to face some good opponents. Well, I should go after the guys that are in Washington, too. Right, that whole thing. Boy, Washington is loaded. Shout out Jabroni Brian Kelly for getting canned. Yeah, what's the tea with that? I didn't know that. I have not been keeping up with the landscape of college football super duper closely this year. Been trying to watch games when I can. But I'm not hip to the tea with other teams. Look at all these Washington products. Ezekiel Weathersby. Nice name. Alright, let's see if there's any just crazy 5-star prospects that we have to go after because of their name or maybe they're physical freaks or something. Basically, there's a history of being extremely hard to get along with, which didn't vibe with LSU and their high expectations about athletic department. We should go after 5-star prospects. We should throw points at him. Casey Dingle. Gage Clinton. Tight ends. Even back to his time at Central Michigan in the mid-2000s. Ooh. Duke Tant. What a name. Duke Tant. 6'6" vertical threat. I think Forrest Proctor, our current tight end, is going to have a big, big year this year. He could have left. He had pro potential as his deal breaker, but he decided to stay. And I think that I think we're going to ball out this year with Proctor. Robert Sala and Matt LaFleur were grad assistants and invited them to a party at his house only for them to find out they were there to valet and shovel snow. What the hell? 80 speed north-south blocker. Next up after recruiting, we're going to put together the schedule for the year. Do a little bit more recruiting as we build up to the first game. And then we will set the depth chart and get to football. Get to footballing. This Friday, I think this Friday, we're going to play The Last of Us Part 2. For Halloween, maybe, on Friday. Maybe. We'll see. We don't have any plans for Halloween currently. But I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a fun game. I've never played it before. We'll be recording it too. All of it will go up on YouTube. Hopefully with minimal copyright stuff too. It should be good to go. Wow, that guy is just nasty. That guy is just absolutely nasty. What about Duke Tant? He's not too shabby. I'm still going to throw him a... Can I throw him a scholarship? I already did. Okay. All right. We'll throw like 2 more guys on the board here and then move on to the next topic. Master Wolf, chance to end the stream. Oh, perfect. Okay. What do you say? 1 out of 42. Okay. 67, he says, right? Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Someone did that in the last stream. I think it was Jay Diz. Maybe one of the last couple streams. It was close. Yeah, I would have been out of here. So, all right, well. If and when it ever hits. That's it for that stream. I'm like, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to go play Battlefield. What up, Wolf? We were just talking about how this Friday, probably this Friday, we're going to get a little Last of Us 2, part 2 streaming. We're going to start Last of Us. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's move the games. I want all the games to be clumped up. I'd rather just have my bye weeks at the beginning. Ooh, Oregon? I did want Oregon. I did say Oregon. I did say Oregon. There's somebody we haven't, like... Want someone close to us. 84. Maybe Iowa? Maybe we'll go to Iowa. That could be fun. Should play Syracuse, because why not? Let me figure this out here. Let's figure this out. Let's move the games back here. Let's move them back. Wolf says Syracuse. I'm down for Syracuse. We'll go on the road. I could be down for North Texas as well. We faced them back in Season 1. I'm down. I'm down. So we'd open the season. Ooh, should we open the season at Washington? I feel like that shouldn't be the first game of the season. Hey, North Texas has always got time for us, I guess. How many home games we got? 1, 2, 3. We have 4 conference home games. Okay. Oh, 5 there. Damn, should we go to Oregon? We might have to go to Oregon. Yeah, try to go. Let's see. How many? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. That's definitely a choice. You're right, it is. But I've got 6. I like to split the games right down the middle. When did we faced Oregon a few years ago, and I think we hosted them and they beat us. So, yeah, let's go to Autzen. Let's do that. Yep. We are going to do that. We are going to do that. This is the schedule. North Texas on the road. Washington at home. And then Syracuse in the Dome. Had to, obviously. Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. Iowa at home. Utah State away. Colorado State at home. San Diego State on the way. Texas State at home. Boise State away. And then Fresno State and Oregon at home. Cool. Cool. That's cool with me. Moving on. Right on. Have you played the Battlefield campaign? I have not, but I'm thinking I might just like try to half speed run it and half finish all the quests and just like get through it as quickly as possible, just to knock out all the multiplayer or other challenges and stuff, get the intel and whatnot. But I'm not that interested in actually sitting through it, if I'm being honest. These 5-star players are interested in us, so we gotta throw all the points at them. I want some 5-star recruits this year. Don't believe we've ever had one. Enough points here. Oh, I didn't send him. Oh, I didn't send you one, buddy. Sorry. Sorry about that, my boy. Okay, we're going to drop the guys that are not at all interested in us here. Let's narrow this down. We want high percentage looks here. High percentage looks. Tyreek Dodge, great name. Anybody else been playing Battlefield? Battlefield 6, new update today. Battle Royale is in the game now. New Battle Pass started today. Looks pretty underwhelming in my humble opinion. But I've been having a lot of fun with the game. Level 37 right now. I like it. I think it's fun. There's an update today, I believe. Update today. College mailroom sucks. What's college mailroom? Is that like job or duty you got. I didn't go to college. I decided to sell hot dogs and stream video games, and look where that got me. We'll buy physical copies and getting it mailed to him. Oh no, the mailroom at my school. So gotcha. Respect. Respect for getting the physical copy for show. I got the digital PlayStation 5 over here. And my PlayStation 5, which is like... I got it a couple months after they came out nationwide years ago. And, you know, my PlayStation 5 is showing its age. It is slow to download stuff. I don't know about you guys. But my fiance got one for Christmas last year. She got a PlayStation 5, so hers is a couple years younger than me. And hers is an exponentially quicker machine. Nice. This Tevin Hay guy, if we can get the #1 quarterback in the nation, and he's from Washington, that's filthy. That's absolutely filthy. That would be incredible. Is it top 5 for visits? Yeah, I think it's so. Things are looking solid here. Things are looking solid. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. I've been looking forward to this. I've been thinking about this Dynasty. I know I was talking about playing something other than a CFB, but last season was just so much fun and so good. We ended the season so well that I've been itching to get back to playing some more. I've been itching. I've been itching. So big news with the roster. We lost Jabu Fogg, the wide receiver, numero uno. We remember last year in the offseason, we convinced him to stay. It was very low odds, and he actually decided to stay an extra season, and it was sick. But we only got him for 1 extra season, so we had to let him go. We had to let him go. He actually transferred to the team that we beat in the Alamo Bowl, and that would be BYU. So that's where he's at now. That is our second stud wide receiver that's left us in the course of this dynasty. We did get we at least got 2 seasons out of Jabu Fogg, and he was pretty sick. This guy was a lot of fun. He was a lot of fun, especially that first season. He was dope. So he now plays there. The other guy, the other stud wide receiver that left us after season 2. I don't know where he transferred to, but his name is John Bliss. Anyway, a little bit of change with the roster here, but not a ton. We still have Gordon Schreiber. He's a 90 overall now. Star dev still. Still room to grow with his accuracy. He is super slippery as well. He was obviously great last year, and he's going to be great this year. I don't really have any reason to believe otherwise. Transferring from Washington, and a guy that has beaten us Cougars twice is the junior Dave Breeze, who had a pretty solid 2 seasons as the starter. And he decided to transfer here to back up Gordon Schreiber. So that sucks. Here's their quarterback now, who's clocking in at a 75 overall, and he's a freshman. So I still haven't beat these guys, so I can't take them lightly. But they don't have Dave Breeze as their quarterback. I know that much. He is now our backup. Moving out to running back. This was the Heisman Trophy winner last season. So if I think someone's going to win it, I think it's going to be this guy potentially again. Nick Boger is really fast. He is really good at everything. Yeah, he's just good as hell at everything. I don't have anything else to say. This dude's just nasty. He's just absolutely nasty. He's probably gonna win it again this year if we don't change anything that we did in our play style. What do you guys think about giving Nick Boger the numero uno too? By the way, he's been rocking number 11 the last 2 years. Maybe it's iconic and he keeps it, but we don't have anybody wearing number 1 now. We usually have somebody on the roster on offense, but not this season right now. Boger should get 9 in. Think he should keep 11. 11's pretty dope. 11 is a pretty sick number. We still have Kyle Slack as the number 1 wideout, the transfer from Texas. He's a sophomore. New guy going to be getting some new playing time, or a lot more playing time. This guy's been deep on the depth chart this whole time. Can we get a quarterback with a non-number 20 number? There you go. Wide receivers. Ezekiel Minnis has been low on the depth chart for his entirety of his Washington State career. Now he's going to get a chance, and he's a slippery little guy. He's 5'9". So that's cool. Wow, look at that. Brokey gifting us up. Thank you, Brokey. Appreciate that, my friend. Gifting a sub.
Brokey Chill gifted Master Wolf 105 a subscription. Brokey Chill gifted a tier 1 sub to Master Wolf 105.
Yeah, we do have a quarterback wearing a number 1 through 19. Thank you, Brokey, for the gifted sub. I appreciate that, dog. Thank you, gifters, gifting in the gift chat. These are our wide receivers. Ezekiel Minnis, 5'9", slippery little bastard. He's going to be getting some playing time. New transfer, Willie Hurt, wearing the number 13. I did edit some attributes and some stuff for the new players. This guy is coming from Washington, where he did not feature at all. We also have Marquise Gainwell. He transferred from somewhere, I think. Houston, welcome to the team. And then we also have a new transfer. This guy came, I think, from like Texas A&M. Channing Ricks, rocking number 2. I think that's where he came from. We also have Zay Foxworth, a true freshman. Impact Dev, rocking the number 10. If you guys have any suggestions on what numbers or accessories these guys should have, I'm all ears. I love adding personality to these guys via their accessories. In my own offline dynasties, I would copy the accessories of what like NFL players look like in college. So I had a team where like I had a wide receiver looking like Randy Moss from when he was at Marshall, and Deion Sanders when he was at Florida State, and so on and so forth. So if you guys have any looks you want me to replicate, holla at your boy. I like these. I like making these guys look unique. Also, Forrest Proctor, the senior tight end, going to be enjoying a second season with the Cougs, transferred from Washington. He's back once again. He decided to not go to the draft, and he's going to stay for his senior year. And we're giving him the number 8 instead of the number 80 this year. I feel like that's that's a senior tight end kind of deal. I think that's fair. He can have a single-digit number. He was awesome last year. 810 yards, 9 tuds, good stuff. I think he scored 2 against Washington. He scored a couple in the Pac-12 Conference Championship, so shout out to him. Forrest Durham, both of our top tight ends named Forrest. Forrest Durham, still here. He's a junior pure blocker. Nice moves. Another tight end from Washington, Nolan Dexter. Welcome to the squad. He's a junior, first time on the team. We got this guy, Josh Toncho, who I think was a player that we tried to go for a season or 2 ago, and he signed to someone else, and then he was interested in us in the transfer, so we brought him in. So he's only a sophomore, so that's pretty cool. A little bit of youth there. Love that. One of my professors says 6 or 7 today, and I almost died. I have a problem. Moving on to the offensive line. Still got Daniel Rasmussen looking good. Shakir Fayyad, a freshman, is going to be starting at left guard, because why the hell not? Center position, pretty young. 3 seniors there. Pick of the litter looks like Trey Godspeed. Right guard is the junior Dakota McKnight. Got some good depth there, liking what I'm seeing. And the right tackle is Tashawn Canty. So number 55, I think his name is like Nicholas Lau. That guy was our worst offensive lineman. That guy got called, and I had to call his name a lot, and he's gone. So we can sleep a little bit easier tonight. Defensive line, James Oden, still in the D-line, still doing his thing. Teddy Lyle is a true freshman, star dev, 6'6", game wrecker, hopefully. Guy's got very few skill caps, and we might be trying to rotate him in sooner rather than later. Nasty. On the edge side, a little weak. Our defensive linemen on the edges we're not super deep there. Defensive tackles are still solid. Clyde Huey here for his final season. We also have this big fella, true freshman, Jerron Higgins, star development. Very few skill caps on him. Cool. Very young linebacker core here. Once again, Austin Kegler, Darnell Harris, Gregory Capps, and Trevante Vlachos. Linebackers over here. Looks like Jaden Sapp's still going to do his thing. And then Stephen Foley, Bill Lyles, Paul Self. They're the Will linebackers. We got some more youth here. Stephen Foley, Impact Dev, sophomore, 77 overall. That's cool. Bill Lyles has elite dev. He's 6'3", and he's got only 3 skill caps himself. We've been doing pretty good, I think, with the recruiting these last 2 seasons, especially in the linebackers. We've got like 5 really high upside linebackers on this team right now. Also, Paul Self also has a pretty decent ceiling too, so that's pretty cool. We are putting together a squad here. Looking at the cornerbacks here, we have a new transfer. This guy, I believe he went up like 7 overall after he transferred here. He has elite development. Sammy Averill, a cornerback, 6 feet tall, wearing the number 9, and he has just 1 skill cap. Elite Dev sophomore, zone coverage corner from Marshall, who he didn't have an interception last year, but he is going to be starting, and yeah, that's pretty sick. That's crazy. Malik Rattay still in the corner. Mike Newton's still here. AJ Brake is a new guy. Tevin Burns getting some action. Deshaun Tam, Deshaun Angel, Stinchcomb, and Delario rounded out. At the safety position, a new guy, Emmanuel Heflin, rocking number 11. And at strong safety is a sophomore with star dev Antoine Sauer. The kicker is still Demarius Denbo, and the punter is still Ricky Koje. I think it's time to play some football. I'm going to set the depth chart, and we're going to clock in for some football. Jamarian Carruthers, this guy's a north-south blocker. He is also a transfer from Washington. He's not particularly fast. Did you catch any of the game last night? I caught from the 7th inning and on. I tuned in, watched Otani hit the first pitch he saw out of the park, and then watched the rest of the game after sitting on the couch watching Monday Night Football. So it was kind of a long night sitting on the couch, but worth it. Worth it. I want to put Channing Ricks as the number 4 receiver in this roster. Marquise Gainwell is just doesn't have very much top end speed, and I'm not a fan of that. I was thinking about this when I was on my way home from work today. I wonder if we should have moved Dave Breeze, the dual threat quarterback from Washington, to a different position before the season started. I didn't consider that, but he might have been a decent wide receiver. Decent quarterback, or a decent running back. Could have been all right, and if he decides to stay another season, we will definitely do that. But I didn't think about that till I was on my way home from work today, thinking about this series. What is this guy's? Can I see his? Oh, I can't see his deal breaker from here. Passed out at 2 a.m. Yeah, I sat through the whole thing. It was fun. Made him into a D-line choice. Whoa. I sat through the whole thing. I enjoyed it from the 7th at least. I was watching Monday Night Football beforehand, and that was pretty good. That was pretty good, too. This Jamarian Carruthers guy is a north-south blocker, and he's not particularly fast, but we're going to see if that guy could just be a bowling ball running back. 97 carrying rating for a blocker. Tight end's looking good. Toncho will probably just redshirt this year. Do we want DeAndre Durr, or do we want Shakir Fayyad? Let's go DeAndre Durr. DeAndre Durr, truthers rejoice. He's getting his chance. Big Hill will be the center. He's 6 foot. A million. I want Lyle to just be the... I want Lyle to get every possible chance to get on the field. Defensive tackles. Boom, boom, boom. That looks good to me. Sam linebackers. Kegler and Harris, please. Kegler wearing number 51. Darnell Harris wearing number 44. Sapp wearing 43. And then Foley will rock the numero deuce. Paul Self is wearing number 13. Bill Lyles, that's the new super high upside middle linebacker. He's rocking number 10. I think that's a decent number. Where's your press? Miso, level 5 in the chat. That is awesome. Level 5 in the chat. Makes me think that you've all of the quote-unquote leveling up you're doing has been all today. Miso dropped their first message in the chat today after following for over 8 years. And I think that's pretty cool. And you know, Miso, that's all I need. I just needed one. That's got me covered for the next the next 8. Who is going to be our kick returner this year? We saw what we could do last year with... I already forgot his name. Who returned kicks last year? Oh my god, I can't remember. Who's the fastest guy? Menace? Boger? That's our running back. Should we have our running back also return kicks this year? Or we could have our new stud corner, Sammy Averill. He's pretty slippery. Ooh. They got Willie Hurt currently as the guy. Do we have anybody with Shifty? And it's fun in the terror squad. All right, you know what, Willie? You'll get a chance. Sure. Willie Hurt. And we'll put Menace as the second guy. Sure, buddy. Sure. Punt returns. We'll put Menace back for punt returns. Denbo. Long snapper, third down back. It's got to be him. We're going to see more of Devontae Moon this season. That's always good. Maybe little Ezekiel Minnis should be the slot guy, huh? Since he's 5'9". That might not be the worst thing in the world. Tiny, dude. Love that. Not tiny. He's pretty small. Fuck it, Teddy Lau. Let's go Teddy there. Give Teddy some run. We got North Texas on the road as our first game of the stream. North Texas on the road. North Tejas. All right, let's play some football. Number 19, Washington State. Number 20. Number 21. North Texas. Bing, bang, boom. Let's play some football, y'all. Almost an hour into the stream. If you guys are still hanging out here after that long, I appreciate it. North Texas, Mean Green. And your Washington State Cougs, Daddy-O. We haven't played these guys in a minute. Wow. Let's just go current home and current away. As is. Cougs. Mean Green. First game of season 6. Let's get it. Hell yeah, y'all. Thanks for hanging out today. Looking forward to this one. We'll play at least 3 or 4 games today. And let's get down to business. World Series is on 2 hours as well. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, go. 93-degree day here at North Texas. Let's get it. Hell yeah, dog. I think we played these guys back in season 1 or 2, and I believe they beat us, if I'm not mistaken. They're highlighting Antoine Jameis. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Let's go. Teddy Lyle out there, James Oden, George Perkins, Clyde Huey on the D-line. Darrell Harris, Austin Kegler, Antoine Sauer, AJ Brake, Malik Rattay, Emmanuel Heflin, and Sammy Averill are your defensive starters. Those at left side. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 from the 31. They go right side. They got a guy in the flat. First down. Mean Green. First and 10. AJ Brake gets off the block and makes the tackle. The new corner. AJ Brake. Nice play, son. Underneath again. They're just going to the flats on most of these throws. First down. North Tejas is coming right at us here from the 48. Opening drive of the game. Quarterback scrambling. And he almost gets his head taken off. Second and 7 from the 45. And he throws to the tight end as he gets hit, and it's a first down for North Texas. 3rd first down of the drive. And they continue. Man, that quarterback just got out of there. First and 10 for 26. And he throws it into the flat, and we were over there trying to see if that was an RPO, but weren't able to make a play on it. Finally, we can get some subs out there. Second and 10 from 26. Handoff. We got a guy there. This is our chance to get off the field. 39. Oh, man. Can you get there? Yes! Nice tackle. 4th and 1 to stop the drive in its tracks. Oh, baby, that was a good play. Who made the tackle? Was that Sammy Averill, the new guy? Oh, my God, it was. The new transfer superstar corner in the making. From Marshall, he comes up and makes the stop, ends the drive a yard short. And that will keep him to 3. That's what I'm talking about. The new guy. Ooh, making an impact right away. Willie Hurt back to return for the Cougs. New guy from Washington. He gets his first kick return of the season. He's going down the sideline. And he gets 41. Nice. Very cool, very cool, very cool. All right. Here comes the O. We're going to hand it to the Heisman Trophy winner of last season, Nick Boger, on the first play. Because, goddammit, he did. Oh, wait a minute. We'll throw it out to him into space. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's easy money. Oh, yeah, that is easy money. That is so easy. Touchdown, Cougs. First play, that's all it took. That's easy. This is money. He won the Heisman last year. We're going to go to him right away. Man coverage, I guess. Money. That's just manipulating the AI. First play, touchdown. Cougs take the lead. I looked away. I looked away. Oh, my bad. My bad. Don't worry about what I was doing off camera, but I looked away at the last second and just booted that thing, and it doesn't matter. Okay. They get the ball from the 41. It's fine. And a little RPO to the tight ends. It's like the 3rd or 4th RPO they've tried. I'm going to yoink one if they keep running that over and over. They got to be careful. Oh, that's a fumble! Stephen Foley on the blitz gets the first sack of the season for the Cougs. Roger Maragos picks it up, but the Cougs get the ball back. Let's go! Show me the replay. Check me out. Stephen Foley. Free run. Insta drop. Oh, yeah, that's as good as it gets. Beautiful. Beautiful. And Maragos picking it up. That's awesome. First and 10 for the 42. Cougs have only run one offensive play. It went 59 yards to the barn. They got a chance to add here from the 42. Nice. You know I'm trying to run with Gordon Schreiber. You know Gordon is calling his own number if he can. He got even faster, by the way. Gordon Schreiber could win the he could win the Heisman. Good play. 4th and 2. We'll go for this. We will go for this from the 35. Slack, Proctor, Minnis, Hurt, all out there on the field. Menace coming in motion. Boger split out to the right. We got a guy. It's Kyle Slack for his first reception, and the Cougs will continue. 5 minutes to go. Cougs looking good. Oh, give me those blocks. Come on. Nick Boger doing his thing. We're moving. We're moving. We're going to be good this year. This offense is going to be really flipping good. They're going to Devontae Moon, weaving his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Cougs on the board again. It's Devontae Moon. In for 6. Let's go, baby. The senior. I think that's only his second career touchdown. He was third string last year. Good stuff. This is big for us winning this game. We need top 25 matchup dubs. We only have 2. And there's a coach skill tree that requires 8. Second and 3 from the 32. Oh, good play. First and 10 from the 45. Underneath, they got the tight end. Second and 2 from the 47. Oh, coming in motion. Damn, 3rd and 2. Okay. We can really grab this game by the nuts here. Oh, get him. Damn. First down. Jimmy Roach. Oh, here goes the quarterback. He's running. Someone get that bastard. No, he spins past it into the end zone. We tried to go for the hit stick, and son of a bitch. Terrell Turbin into the end zone. Touchdown. Mean Green. We're going to hit him. He's already fumbled it once, and that wasn't even on a big hit. So if he wants to keep trying that, I'm down. We'll get him. We'll stick him. Willie Hurt's going to bring this one out. He'll get out to the 23, and the Cougs will get back on O, Daddy-O. Schreiber and the boys. Schreiber scrambling. Launching it across his body. He's got Willie Hurt in stride, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Cougs. Quick strike. Another one-play drive. And we're going to push this lead back up to a 2-possession game. Come on. Oh, baby. Damn, Gordon. Damn. Dude, Gordon Schreiber could win the fucking Heisman this year. This is crazy. I've never won the Heisman with a quarterback on a CFB or 25 or 26, I think. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Willie Hurts. First touchdown of the year. That's crazy. I didn't think that was going to be green. Last time they played man-to-man. God damn. That was nasty. That might have been the best throw of the entire Dynasty to this point. That was dope. Oh, get him! Nice play, Cloud. I'm not sure who that was. I'm always scared of man-to-man unless my team has an insane defense. I like our team's athletic this year. Coming back to him. Damn, he had all day. He had all day. Quarterback steps up and damn. There's a sack. It's the true freshman, Teddy Lyle. That is a key moment right there. True freshman, Teddy Lyle, super high upside. He gets his first. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, I mean. They don't want to block him. They don't have to block him. I'm down.
North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down.
Second and 16 from the 36. Underneath, and the wide receiver just dropped it. There you go, handoff, and it's not going anywhere. And we will get the ball back. Pretty good drive. Teddy Lyle's first down sack. Put it out. Maybe we're going to switch on my laptop so my wife can use the gaming PC. Yo, you're not going to dual stream? You're not going to have the stream up on 2 devices? I thought all of my mods had my stream up on at least 3 devices to inflate my viewer count. Huh. We're going jet sweep on the first play to Ezekiel Minnis. That is the 5'9" speedster weaving his way through. And we got less than a minute left to go in the first quarter here. It's 21-10 right now, y'all. Going out to Minnis on the RPO. Cutting inside. Probably didn't need to do that, but that's okay. And we are going to head to the second quarter. Cougs up 21-10. Playing pretty good. Mods band Brokey. Mods. By the way, just a reminder there in the chat. Just to show you how good the Cougs are here. Second and 5 from the 37. From the 37. Going play action again. Gets it to Willie Hurt. That was a bullet. Willie Hurt. Hooking up. Ooh. We're chewing up time here as well. Schreiber on the read option again. He's weaving his way. He's going downfield. Hello. First down. He's loving it. He's loving it. 8 minutes to go. Schreiber scrambling. Play action. Doesn't look like there's going to be anybody open. Get off of him. Gain of 7. Second and 3. Off the play action. Rolling. We got all day over here. Ooh, we definitely had the touchdown to Minnis if we wanted it, but we'll take the Russian, man. This is just Schreiber, so damn fast, so athletic. You can't keep him in the pocket. And we have the Heisman, who hasn't really done too much here early on in this game besides catching that first play of the game. Schreiber sacked. 3rd and goal. Carl Scroggins. We're still chewing up time, and that's fine with me. 3rd and goal. Schreiber. He's looking. Willie Hurt in the back of the end zone. Doesn't get it to him. Gets picked off in the end zone. He gets laid out by Nick Boger. Nice hit. It's picked off at the 15, or it's tackled at the 15, and here comes the Mean Green offense. First pick of the season for Schreiber. Nice hit. 3rd and 3. We can get this ball right back here, right after that last play. That'd be awesome. 3rd and 3 from the 22. We'll go RPO underneath, and that's going to be a quick 3 and out. We'll get the ball right back, baby. Nice. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Minutes back to return. Nice. I'm down to continue to just eat the clock up. First attempt at the 40. Oh, we try to go underneath the Kyle Slack, and the defensive linemen jump up and block that. Schreiber getting out. Throw it away. Yes, sir. Thank you. We're playing good defense. See if we can get Proctor involved. We haven't been able to get Proctor open just yet here. 3rd and 10 from the 40. 4 minutes to go. We're going underneath to Boger. Not a great throw. It's only a gain of 4. I want to go for it. Or do I want to trust my defense? I'm going to trust my defense. We're going to go ahead and punt it. That's fine. That's fine. Kojay can boot that thing. Oh! Baby! First punt of the year. And it's at the 1. Hey, Daddy. Hey. 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 That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. I'll have what he's having, bartender. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Get it, boys! Boom! I trust my defense. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes, man. That's awesome. That's beautiful. Teddy Lyle, the true freshman. We slid the D-line over to the left as well. That is as good as it gets. Wow. Really hurt back to return. We'll get the ball at the 44 with 3.5 to go. That is awesome. I love a safety. I love a good safety. I think we had like 1 last year. Schreiber going to keep it on the read option. Ooh, that's going to be a first down. Especially because the field position always good. Oh. We get the ball at halftime, if I'm not mistaken. So we're not in any rush. We do have a good kicker, and the wind is not too crazy right now. Third and 6. I'd try a 57-yarder from here. 3rd and 6. Oh, I thought you were going to continue Boger, and he didn't. And that's a 55-yarder. I could go for a 55-yarder. 55 yards away. Boom! Demarius Denbo. From 55 yards, he was good from further. Love a good field goal. 26-10 with 2 minutes to go. That was a good kick, dude. That was easy too, which tells me that like he is progressing really nicely. Good stuff. Good stuff, Demarius. Oh, what a hit, Daddy-O. Oh, they go to the tight end over the middle, and he gets clocked. Wow. Bam. Oh, that's Antoine Sauer, the sophomore safety. Spearing him. Damn, we were not making that play last season. We got torched on that play all the time. Oh, man, that was awesome. Come on. Oh, that's swatted by Kegler, 3rd and 10. This is weird AF, but I think I wish you could play these games with like 1930s rules and playbooks. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I can get down with that. Reminds me of like out of the park baseball, like the simulator. As they're going to the right side here, and that's gonna get picked off by Sammy Averill, the stud corner with no skill caps. Just got his first career pick in his first game with the Cougs. Sammy Averill. That was a floater. First pick of the season for the Cougs. Wow. Sammy Averill, what a stud. First and 10 for the 43. We got wide open in the flat. It's Ezekiel Minnis cutting inside. Trying to get down. He's at the 16. Slinging it. Hey, Willie. Oh, I thought we could fit it in there. Good play. Good play, good play, good play. They got there. 124 to go. Cougs up 16. Boger, stiff arms. Bringing a guy down with them. They're going to use a timeout. At 3rd and 1. Schreiber keeps it, and from right here, I think we're going to go for this. At the 13, they used the second timeout. From the 13. Oh, we had it, but Schreiber's going to run for it, and Schreiber's going to go all the way down to the 1, and they're going to call a timeout. From the 1.5. Yeah, the half-yard line, really. 1st and goal. Schreiber into the end zone, and he's going to hit the dance. Touchdown Cougs. Yeah, we're hooping. Gordon Schreiber's balling. He's fun. He's really slippery. He's nasty. And I just keep thinking about the fact that also the #1 quarterback in the nation, the #1 quarterback prospect, is from Washington. He's a dual-threat quarterback with a stronger arm than Schreiber. And we were like top 2 in recruiting last we checked. That's crazy. Cougs are up 23 here against number 21, North Texas. That's a sack on the first play. You know what? I'll call a timeout then. Second and 14, 106. Quarterback's in a scramble, and he's getting way out of the pocket. And he gets past Antoine. Oh, man, we're flying at him. We're trying to kill him. We're trying to get him. Oh, and that's an overthrow, and that's picked off by Antoine Sauer. And there's time. And I got time now. And I got time. Hey, that's football. On read option on the first play. Schreiber almost had a chance there. Actually, I'll call it timeout here. I'll call it timeout. Defense enough to at least get 3. Yeah. Yeah. Willie Hurt on the reception. Crowd booing. Over the middle, Kyle Slack. Still got a timeout. Boger out of the backfield. Call a timeout there. 20 seconds now. Oh my God. They just intercepted it. Oh, that's so ridiculous. That is crazy. Look at this. This is something else. That's so awesome. Yeah, all right, sure. Second pick of the game. Going on Schreiber's record. That's awesome. That's complete over the middle. Clock's running now. And that's going to be caught. Well, 33-10, and we've turned the ball over twice, so I'll take it. Moving on. Cougs get the ball. Let's play some football. Man, this is only the first game of the stream. That's awesome. All right. Haven't really been able to get Boger going too much outside of that first play of the game. Second and 10 from the 20. Schreiber. We're just going to go right down Broadway and slide in just short of the first down. I'm not trying to throw any more picks this game. What are they? Wait. What are these matchups? What are these guys on the outside? This looks like a walk-in touchdown. Oh my gosh, it's a red throw, and it's... Are you kidding? Who is that matched up against my wide receiver? You're telling me that a guy wearing number 93... It was even an underthrow. It was a red throw, and he was even an underthrow. I'm going to go for it because I like my chances. I can't believe those bastards.
Quarterback making adjustments.
4th and inches from the 30.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
We're just going to run for it and just get it. No nonsense. We're just going to move. We're just going to move.
showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to
Boger, first down. Come on.
see some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another first down. This guy can do that a lot.
Washington State ready to go.
Let's put this game to bed.
First down. To the ground. He's got it again.
Nice blocks. Skirt.
Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Cougars kept this drive.
Devontae Moon checking in the backfield. He's got a touchdown today.
Trying to beat him to the line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jason, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays.
Second and 10
Keeping them off the scoreboard.
from the 39.
Bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock.
Schreiber scrambling around. He's got a guy. It's Boger. And that's going to complete it for 8.
Man, this guy's going to get some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on
Quarterback is hustling.
toting the rock with success.
3rd and 2 from the 31.
Get involved in the passing game too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Schreiber scrambling around again. Looking. Going to the left. And we didn't get a catch animation. And we're not looking too great on some of these pass plays. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go for it again, though. 4th and 2.
Trust one of my running backs to get this thing done.
Boger got us there.
Will be enough to give Washington State a first down.
All right, man, I'm going to find that horseshoe somewhere. The offense now 4 for 4 on 4th downs. Are you kidding me?
4 for 4 on 4th downs. You're goddamn right we are. You're goddamn right we are.
Keep attacking.
Might as well give it to him again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short.
We got Durham over the middle. Forrest Durham, the second string tight end, getting his first catch of the game.
Defense is backed up.
Nice. Nice route, kid. Nice route.
First and goal. Let's see if Washington State can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
2nd and goal from the 11.
To put that first down behind him.
5 minutes ago in the 3rd.
Wants to go up top.
Another defensive lineman making another play in pass coverage.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to throw the football. They stay tight on him. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crosses.
I got nothing to say to that.
Try to get my guy open.
Now
3rd and goal from the 11.
yardage to cover here. Rushes on him.
Underneath, and man, they're closing out those gaps quick. I'm going to go for it again. 4th and goal. They are not making this drive easy at all.
Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat.
Schreiber scrambling. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, of course. Of course. Of course. Yeah, all right. Of course. Okay. Of course. That's the 3rd interception of the day.
Sent to you, Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay,
Whatever, dog.
I can be a wide receiver. I can catch him.
Whatever.
Guess what else I have? I'm a running back.
Cannot believe it. 3rd interception of the game for Gordon Schreiber.
Best athletes on the football field.
From the gun, they'll try to impose
Talking like this guy could win the Heisman. Look at him. He's got 3 interceptions.
to the 22. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Let's just get our ass into the end zone again and just forget that that just happened.
32, it's first down. He'll pull it on the read. There we go. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
If I throw another interception,
Come to the line.
do I have to, for realism's sake, put in the backup quarterback?
Wants
Damn, nice stiff arm.
Gets it into plus territory at the 49.
Carson Beck highlight reel. Hey, come on.
Play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass.
Going quickly out to Willie Hurt, and he's going to get some good blocks downfield, and he's going to get us a good chunk. 300 yards for Gordon Schreiber. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
The offense down to the 25 now, first and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Durham. That's about as close as you can get to that marker.
Just get into the end zone and just forget that that pick happened.
That's away from the first down.
2nd and inches in the 16.
They'll go to the ground.
It's another successful stiff arm, but another successful stop
Tracks in the backfield.
for the defense.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that.
3rd and 1.
Second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now
Boger going and getting us the first down. Man, they are just,
throw me the ball. I can go do
they are not playing around here.
for the running.
They're making us work for this.
And the Cougars pounded the rock to move the sticks now back.
Devontae Moon up the middle. He's looking for his 2nd touchdown. We're getting into this end zone.
Gets it to the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun. The
Boger going up the middle, and he gets slammed into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougs. On to the next.
This offense said they wanted to start the year
On to the next.
and that's exactly
There's no more turnovers. We'll take it. Nick Boger, last year's Heisman Trophy winner, gets his first rushing touchdown of the season.
defense has had no answer for it. This unit is going to give
Okay.
teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
Cougs up a good bit.
5 starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Turbin. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Looking to fire.
Nice toss.
They can't make the connection.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to
Man, they're booing him here.
fighting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Come on, get up on him, Malik.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
End of the quarter? Yep, Cougs up 40-16. Man, without the interceptions, this game would be wrapped up here.
3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Can't be throwing these picks when we have to face Oregon. Or we got Washington next, too.
Down in the final period.
We cannot underestimate them.
Reads it, fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play they pick up a few. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 5.
Wants to go up top. Ball over the middle. It's Booker.
Okay.
And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain.
Well, here's the problem offensively because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
He doesn't know that. How does he know what our off?
It's going to be hard now for this.
Get him. First and goal. Whatever, dog. Over the middle. Flag on the play. On me? Defensive holding.
Way too much grabbing and tugging there. No way the official's going to miss that.
Too much grabbing and tugging.
North Texas will come to the line.
All right, we'll just get the ball then. We'll just go get it.
To the air, it's Turbin.
There we go.
Released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance. They'll give it another shot on 2nd.
Am I tripping? Were they supposed to be at the one?
Out of the gun, the inside.
Nice hits. Yeah, it is going to be a quality win. Getting this getting a little top 25 dub to start the season. On the road, too.
They'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer.
3rd and goal.
Expect some pressure coming from the blitz.
Emmanuel Heflin's there again. 4th and goal.
But that's what they mean by gang tackling. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go to the air.
They're going right side. Oh, I thought the guy that was coming across would be able to see it, but went over his head, and they get the touchdown on 4th and goal. Right side. Damn, they got rid of that quick. It is 40-24. And they'll go regular kickoff here with 7:32 to go. All right, we'll continue. We're going to start chewing up time and just let's get out of here.
Knowing where he's going to be, knowing he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, that he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Cougs up. 4th quarter.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 10.
7 minutes to go.
Myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. And some room to work. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win.
6 minutes to go.
Right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run
Boger over 100 yards.
and impose our will?
5:30 to go now.
They'll give it to the back.
Devontae Moon on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by
5 minutes to go.
beating the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
It'll be 3rd and long.
About 4 minutes to go now. 3 tight ends set for the Cougs. Hand off to Boger, and he gets swallowed up. And this will be a deep kick, but, you know, I got to try it. 65. Yeah, let's give it a go. Straight away. I'm down. 65. I'm down.
They did a really good job playing with their eyes. They rally to the ball, they get the TFL, and now they set up.
Oh, I didn't do full power. Damn it. Damn it. I just took. Yeah, dang it. All right, now we got to get the ball back. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm raging.
Hope to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot.
Give me that ball.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Picked up a few extra
AJ break. Gets a good break on the ball. Cougs get the ball back.
ball.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
From 63, Demarius Denbo. Just short. Damn. Oh, man. All right. Damn. That was. Oh, it was like 2 or 3 yards short. Ooh. All right, worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. You know, ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. I get it. I get it.
Off-play action on 1st down.
Quarterback scrambling. Go get his ass.
Looking to run. Didn't get a whole lot of work on. He picked up 1 or 2. Offense lining up quickly.
And we've seen this several times now. He is more than willing to take off and make plays, and you can tell the defense is starting to adjust to him. They see it, they know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. As soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him.
Looking to throw, it's Turbin.
Big hit again on the tight end. Oh, my God. They've been smacking him, and they're going to go goal line here on 4th and inches. They said, all right, we're going with cheese play.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits it right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging.
Oh, they're going with the pitch. No. Eat my ass. You bastards. That's awesome. That's awesome. It is 40-30.
It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest.
If only there was two guys over there. It's now an 8-point game with 2:49 to go. That's awesome.
He'll start the return inside the spot.
2:45 to go. All timeouts for both teams. It is what it is. Yup. We'll just hand it to the Heisman Trophy winner. That's what he do. That's what he do, baby. Get off. We'll just hand it to him. 99 receiving yards and 115 rushing yards for Nick Boger. Second and 2. Boger's nasty. He's just so good. He is the best running back I have ever had on CFP 25 or 26. This guy's so nasty. He's just good at everything. That ought to be enough.
The Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He'll do it himself.
You know I had to give him one more.
First down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Washington State has the clock on its side, and they'll try to use every tick. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Boger all the way down to the 1.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day.
Solid day at the office. We're going to try to just punch this in with Gordon. Put a bow on this one. He's in. Touchdown, Cougs. Nice. Nice one. Over 100 yards. 2 tuds. 3 interceptions. 3 touchdowns to the air. Nice. Solid. Yeah, we're not going to be throwing 3 picks a game. We're gonna clean that up. We are going to clean that up. Throws it off his back foot, deep to center field, and that's tipped and dropped. And now the last play of the game. Man, good game. Good dub. I'll take it. On the road. Top 25, blah, 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 blah. Okay, still 1 more second. And I'll take that interception. Thank you very much. Malik Rattay gets his first pick of the year, and the Cougs win 47-32. 4 different guys pick up interceptions. We also had a forced fumble. It was a good day at the office. And we're just going to get out of here, you know. We'll just move on. We've been live for almost 2 hours today, and that's only the first game of the stream we've played. I got to get at least 1 or 2 more in. Good dub. Good dub. We're going to go jump right into next opponent here. I got to get me some water. But we're going to hop in shortly. Good game. Nick Boger, player of the week. And now it's Washington versus Washington State. I'll be back in just a moment, y'all. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll be back. Yow, yeah, yow, yow. Okay. All right. All right. Cougs. Dogs. The Apple Cup. Have they played a game yet this year? They are 1-0. We are also 1-0. Pretty cool. Okay. No more notes. Actually, let me do. We should do recruiting beforehand. We should do recruiting. Let's think about this. We're still the top dog right now, going after Tevin Hay. This is big time. That is big time right there. That's awesome. We're looking good for a lot of these prospects right now. We gotta get someone in for. Ooh. All right, we gotta get some visits going here. I can't spare too many points right now, but I should get guys in on visits if I can here. Okay. Tremaine Brightwell, 4-star running back. Just going to bet on that. That's fine. I'm content with that. We have a 4-star guard, or 5-star guard that wants to come visit. That's pretty sick. We'll do playing time. That's pretty sick nasty. Okay, I think that's 4 visits we just set up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, all on week 4. All right, then we will leave it at that, and we'll recoup some points next week, and then schedule the next visits for week 5. So Cougs are going to host the Huskies for the Apple Cup. We are 0-5 in our career versus the Dogs. Is this the year that we finally beat them? Will this be the year? I think we're going to go gray pants. Yeah, we got gray pants. All right. Cougs, Dogs. It's the Apple Cup, baby. Let's go. Come on. Good luck. Have fun. Thanks, Mom.
In the Pacific Northwest, the battle to claim the Apple Cup always hotly contested. And even when these teams have struggled and winless seasons have been part of the equation, that just intensified the resolve to bring home the Apple. Welcome to the Blues, home in Washington Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Collins.
We did not go up
Guys, we can't wait to see
in the national ranking, by the way, after beating North Texas. Just letting that out there for what it's worth.
Washington State ready to kick off as it's time to get things started.
Here we go. Do I start Dave Breeze against Washington here instead of Gordon Schreiber at quarterback? Dave Breeze beat us twice as the Washington quarterback, and now he's the backup to Gordon Schreiber. Could be drama. Could be tea. Could be something. Schreiber did throw 3 picks. We did use the first game last season to do a quarterback battle.
And that's just not fun. If you're
Ooh, incomplete on the first play. Let me make sure I know this quarterback's name for the other team. Iosefa Timu. Iosefa Timu. They got a quarterback from Timu. And then they got a guy named Duke Laudermilk as their backup quarterback. Nice tackle, Heflin. 3rd and 8. Iosefa Timu. 3rd and 8. They're going over the middle, and it's incomplete. It's a 3 and out. Cougs will get the ball back quick. Deacon Ham, the wide receiver that didn't catch that. That's awesome. Menace back to return. Bouncing off of guys. And we'll get the ball to 35. Nice. Good start. Gordon Schreiber in the fills. All right, let's get right after it. 1st and 10 from the 35. Less than a minute came off the clock there to start the game. That's solid. Nice screen pass out to Boger. He's going to get us to the 48. It's no one-play touchdown on the first play. First and 10 from 48.
The give on the inside. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. A continual subconscious
Alex Easy on the tackle. Great names on this Washington roster.
trying to prove it deserves the same.
And that's going to be Boger going right down the middle. Boger cuts outside, and he's gone. Touchdown, Cougs. He's going to open the scoring here in the Apple Cup with a 50-plus yard scamper. Cougs on the board early. Let's go. Nice. That's what the Heisman Trophy winner does, baby. That's what he do. See ya. Hey, hey, hey.
Point after we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard
Nice.
touchdown.
51-yard rushing touchdown.
Back the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Huskies have it back trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more.
They're going read option, and Timo's going to get just swallowed up. Jaden Sapp. Nice play. We're flying. Oh, he steps out of bounds, short of the first down. Can't be doing that, buddy.
With the football that time, offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Oh, they're going to go read option. Or they're going to go quarterback sneak. They don't get it. That's a 3 and out. We stop the goal line quarterback sneak, and the Cougs will get the ball back again early here. Defense flying right now.
Takes it on the return.
First and 10 from the 26.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll move the tight end.
First and 10.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quarterback now
Schreiber's scrambling. We're just going to toss that. We're not going to get too crazy here. We're not going to be forcing it like we were against that previous opponent.
Coverage, they took every option away from the quarterback.
We're taking a shot there looking for the tight end. It didn't quite work.
So they forced the incompletion throws.
Second and 10 from 26.
to the air on second down. Sets up the
Screen pass to Boger. He hits the gas, and that's a first down for the good. First and 10 from the 29.
Holding the ball as long as possible.
Boger trying to sneak his way through. He's dragging people forward for 4. He is zooming around the field.
solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6.
6 minutes to go here. We got Channing Ricks, the freshman transfer, over the middle for his first catch of the season. Coming over from Texas A&M. He gets his first snag. The Cougs get 22. First and 10. Yeah, that was a hot one. That was a hot one. Second and 3 from the 28.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Getting out of the pocket. Getting it to Boger on the run. Boger into the end zone. Touchdown Cougs. Just a little Got past the safety crash, and then the Cougs are on the board again. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Nice. Just a little cut inside. Got a good angle on number 21 there. We'll take it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
5 minutes to go. Cougs up 14.
And the extra point makes it 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Alabama is on the short side of things right
Got to keep our
now.
foot on the gas here. Foot up their ass. Foot up their ass. Let's go.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything changes.
Victor Henderson on the carry. We also have a running back that transferred from Washington over here. They go. Come on. There we go. 3rd and 5.
Sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Are they looking over the middle? He got him. Good play, and it's a big hit by Sauer. And nobody picks up the ball, and they're just going to pick it up and run it down to the 14.
Dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and
What the hell? What in the hell? What on earth just happened? God damn it. That's... What is... That sucks. Nobody... Oh, he didn't even know. He didn't know that the ball was on the ground. Oh, man, he just didn't. He wasn't looking. Oh, that sucks.
Break for the offense. Man,
That is a break for the offense indeed.
those are turnovers. They just bounce
Wow.
a little bit in the direction of the defense. You're so jacked up to create momentum juice.
That's crazy.
Well, there's a statement by the defense. First down play, expecting run, and they
Second and 11 for the 14.
up front.
Oh, that's incomplete. Third and 11. Come on, boys. Come on.
As an offense, man, the last play should be is 3rd and long. And I think he's just got to put a little bit more muscle with that football. It comes up short. Got to step into it.
3rd and 11.
Maybe a little bit harder, but this offense
3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
3rd and long situation.
They got a guy. Oh, he's hit down at the 2. He's got too much time back there. First and goal. They go to the wide open tight end right in the middle. Touchdown, Huskies. Aya Sefatimu with the touchdown throw.
Touchdowns. Who were going to be the biggest playmakers on offense?
Damn.
This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real.
Minnis back to return. No, sorry, Willie Hurt back to return with Minnis blocking. My bad, yo. Willie Hurt. Tackle at the 16. All right. From the 16. And Schreiber's going down the middle for 9. Let's go, baby. Keep running it at him. Boger. Easy money. Boger's going to get like 40 carries.
And on second down, just as a defense, you go pass. You get big passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a 3rd down situation where you had to throw the football.
That's fine. That's a gain of 2. Not ideal. 2nd and 2. We haven't really tested their corners yet. 3rd and 3. From the 37. Oh, and we just got stuffed. We're going to go for this. Still like our chances. 4th and 3 from the 37 now for the Cougs. On right over the middle. Nick Boger, easy money. Get it to the best player on the team. All right. Cougs going into the second quarter. We're up 14-7. Pretty good game so far. I'm pretty content with how things are shaking right now. The wind isn't going to be that much of a factor. So we can still kick some field goals here. We're good from like 60. That'd be my estimation. 2nd and 8 from the 49. Trying to get out of the pocket. Damn, I got him covered pretty good. But Schreiber will still dance his way down the sideline for 10. What's new? End the curse. 5-game winning streak. That's right, for Washington. 1st and 10. There we go. Get it to Willie Hurt. Gain of 9. We know how to exploit that. It works every time. We just got to get it out quick. Second and 1 from the 33. Let's get it to Minnis. Good throw, good catch. First down. First and 10. Oh, we got Willie Hurt in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougs. The Husky transfer strikes against his former squad, and the Cougs take the 2-position lead. Nice play. Good stuff. That's a good toss.
That's what leads to nice touchdowns. Well, the chemistry between those two guys has to be great when you're throwing the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over.
Willie Hurt. He came over from Washington. Gets his first tud of the day. Let's get it. 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 First and 10 for the 25. 8:37 to go. Cougs up 14. Boy, this team has come a long way. And its quality of secondary players. Like, we used to be so bad. These guys are pretty solid now. We got a fine little squad here. Oh, come on. Compared to a couple of years ago, you know. Happy with what I'm seeing. I'm so proud of them. And that's going to be a sack. Loss of 11. Clyde Hooey. His first of the season. Cougs will get the ball back. Nice play. We only rushed 3, and the big fella got there. Menace back to return the punt. Runs into a guy. And we'll get the ball at the 49. First and 10 for the 49. Keeper by Gordon Schreiber. Gordon Schreiber weaving his way around, and he's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown, Cougs. It's a one-play quarterback keeper into the end zone. And the Cougs are going to take a 3-touchdown lead with 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Gordon Schreiber. He is slippery, baby. Look at this guy go. Whew, and that's Boger down the field making the key block. Get the hell out of here. That's why he's the Heisman man. That's beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They couldn't draw up the drive better than that one. Just gashed them with a big play in the running game. One snap, one
Cougs up 21. Brilliant. Positively brilliant.
There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
We only have 1 incomplete pass in this game. Gordon Schreiber has thrown 3 touchdowns, and he has ran for 1. There's another sack. It's the true freshman, Teddy Lyle. His first tackle of the day. The true freshman, super high upside. Stud. Oh, and that's a fumble. And it's picked up by a lineman. They lose 5. It's a sack, and it is going all wrong for the Huskies. Wow. Who hit him? Teddy Lyle again. Wow. The stud, potential superstar, end has his second sack and his first Apple Cup. Wow. The ball just pops right out. That's awesome. God, I love it. We're balling. Menace trying to just get around everybody. Trying to weave his way down to the 44. First and 10 for the 44. First and 10 for the 44. Kyle Slack on the left. We haven't really gone to Kyle Slack too much early on this season. Second and 4 from the 39. Play action. Oh, and he's taken down.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys,
Third and 13.
this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get out.
Oh, and a defensive lineman swats that thing. All right, we'll punt it. 4th and 13. I trust my defense. That looks like a good punt by Collier. Yo, I mean, that's what I say I trust my defense, and Collier just drops another punt within the 6. He dropped one in the 1 against North Texas, and then he just dropped one on the 6 that time. And he's running around his own end zone, and he flips it down the field for incomplete. Hey, that's a spicy meatball. Jay Dizzo in the house. What up, baby? Welcome. Oh, that's a fumble in the end zone, and they pick it up for a safety. Second safety of the season, coming off of a beautiful punt. And the Cougs are up 30-7 in the Apple Cup. Roger Perkins forces it. The tackles jump on it. Wow. Currently sipping on Sunbrew Corona, has the flavors of orange and lime juice beautifully concocted together. Could that go out of bounds? Would that be a penalty? Go get it, Minnis. Well, also, yeah, safeties, that was awesome. That was our second safety of the season. Huh? First and 10 for the foe. And Boger's busting ass downfield. There we go. Cougs are well in control here. This is crazy. First and 10 to the 20. Now he's throwing. Throw it away. Second and 10. We're good. We're good. From the 20. Oh, we didn't get the throw off. Damn. Okay, 3rd and 10. I need to get my stud wide receivers involved. Third and 10 from the 20. Oh, Kyle Slack downfield, left side, makes the catch. That's the Kyle Slack I'm looking for. Nice toss. Yeah. He's a sophomore. Nice toss.
Washington State has it all working right now.
First and 10. From the 44. We're running around quite a bit. Oh, we got Minnis right in the middle of the field down to the 8. Wow. Everything is working for the Cougs here. Gordon Shriver could do no wrong, I guess. Go and read option. He's busting ass out to the left, to the right. Sorry, wow, this is just ridiculous. This is crazy. This is crazy, B. 2 minutes to go. Cougs up 22. Bouncing off of guys. And, yeah, 22 minutes to go. We're up 22. This is looking pretty good right now. Need I remind you, our backup quarterback is their former quarterback who beat us twice. So if we can get this game a little bit extended here, we can get this lead going a bit more, we'll bring him in. And he can play against his former squad a little something, something. We'll go for this 4th and goal from the 6. That's fine. I trust my defense. From the 6. We're going to Kyle Slack underneath. Can he get the juke? Yes, he can. Touchdown, Cougs. Fourth touchdown for Gordon Schreiber. And it's a 30-point game. And halftime hasn't even started. We've never done this to these guys. That's awesome. That's awesome. First attempt at 25. Yeah, get him, boys. He's already fumbled it. Quarterback's fumbled it twice, actually. This is this guy's first Apple Cup. Iosefa Timu is his name. Yep, you're hearing that correctly. Quarterback for Washington is not Dave Breeze, like it was last year. It's Iosefa Timu. Get him, boys. Second and 9. Where's he going to go with it? Where's he going to go with it? Throws it away. Ooh, 3rd and 9. Come on. Come on. Come on. Going to the oh my gosh, we're just eating their lunch right now. We're just eating their lunch. 37-7, and we got time. We got time today. We got time today. Our return game is not as good as it was last year. Okay, it's fine. First and 10 to the 18. 1 minute to go. Cougs up 30. On read option with Schreiber, and there he goes. Oh my God, it's easy. 82 yards to the barn. Gordon Schreiber again. Jesus. Shot out of a cannon. That's our quarterback. He could win the Heisman this year. He really could. Wow. Jeez. He's got 142 yards on the ground. It's easy. He just hits an extra gear and then boom, gone. That's crazy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Jesus, man, it's 44-7. Do we even play the second half? Should we play the second half or should we cut our losses? And just get out of here. I mean, this is... Someone's going to die. Someone might die.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quickly complete. Nice gain on that.
Huskies are still going after it.
Short of the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Second and 1.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Fumble again. And we missed it, but it's picked up by Roger Perkins. It's the 3rd fumble of the first half for Iosefa Timu. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Defense able to knock it loose.
First and 10 from the 15.
Really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half.
Schreiber looking around. Schreiber scrambling. Schreiber all the way down to the 5. He's putting the team on his back, though.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Schreiber scrambling. And he gets hit right as he throws it 30 inches.
That is the play this defense had to have. Did you look at the secondary right there? I mean,
From the 5.
like that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the
Did they really stop him? Oh, my God, they did. Oh, my gosh. All right, 4th and inches. Did they stop him again? Oh, my God. All right. All right, buddy. Okay.
Running behind that left side. Can't get it to the ground. Shut down and
Let's make him. Oh, you're gonna kneel it. Boo.
they'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
They can't. All right, it's 44-7. I think we could just simulate the second half. I think we've won this game. I think we won this thing. We'll play this last offensive drive, and then we'll call it. My usual rule is we got to be up 30.
From inside his 5.
We got to be up 30, but, you know, I see what the score is. I know what's going on right now. We'll get one more drive in, and then we'll call it.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense over the field.
First and 10 from the 26 for the Cougs.
Just much as they'll try to build on this lead. And the throw down the cutback.
Second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, that's why that one fell incomplete.
and that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus
Third and
on
9.
enough how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way. To get
From the
them
27,
open.
Cougs up
It's
34.
on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and long, try to convert.
Over the middle. We hit our best receiver. He's always going to come down with that. Kyle Slack having a good game.
And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs.
We got Proctor across the middle. The former Husky getting his first catch. 31 yards. He had a good game last year against the Huskies. Trying to have another one here.
Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26.
Proctor, right side, comes down with it. Flag on the play.
Really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Pass interference on the defense, but did Proctor still catch that? He did. Cougs get the ball down at the 1. Jeez. Kyle Slack, or not Slack, the QB. Yeah, Schreiber. Schreiber's really balling here. Pass interference. Look at that. Golly. That's awesome.
And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep.
Schreiber scrambling around.
Moving out of the pocket.
And he's just going to walk this one in and gritty on him. Well, we've won our first Apple Cup. We'll take it. Hell yeah. We just absolutely jeez, we just steamrolled those guys. Wow. That's sick. 58-7, 65-7. 65-7. God damn. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, we finally won the Apple Cup. Let's go. We finally run a rivalry game for the first time in our damn career. It only took us, 5 years. Nice. We crushed him. Gordon Schreiber was unstoppable. 25 for 32, 5 touchdowns through the air, 382 yards. He also ran for 170 and 3 touchdowns. Boger, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. 65 We scored 30 in the second quarter. Damn. God damn. Did UW have it under 100 yards? They had like negative. They crazy. They wow. Anyway, all right. Clyde Huey just set the Pac-12 career sacks record for the Pac-12. That's cool. Let me take a look at how many yards they had. We just got the Apple Cup for the first time in my trophy case too, so very happy about that. Total offense. They had 91 yards of offense. We had 700. Holy shit. Jeez. Yeah. Sounds about right. Only one turnover the whole game. Gosh. That's awesome. 318 yards rushing. 382 on the ground. God damn, 700. Yeah, that's maybe our best victory we've ever had. That was a complete domination. Clyde Huey is also now the all-time leader in sacks in the Pac-12. That's awesome. Yay, Clyde Huey. There you go. Good on him. That's awesome. Good job, kid. Moving on. Where are we going next? I think Syracuse? I think we're playing in a dome next. We got a bunch of dudes visiting this week. Gordon Schreiber, player of the week. 382, 5 touchdowns. He was balling. He had like, what, he had 8 touchdowns in that game? That's crazy. He went absolutely off against them. No interceptions as well. Love that. Nice. Tevin Hay got the visit on the books. That's the #1 quarterback in the nation. Getting some 5-star prospects in for visits. We got lots of studs coming in soon. Week 7. Yeah, we got a little ways out. Davin Barwin. Does anyone else want to cut ties with some of these guys? We gotta conserve some points. Really make a run at some of these dudes. Some of these dudes. Who's visiting? Let's see. Put some more points on you too, Davin. All right, let's move on to the next week. It is bye week right now. Cool. We just had 4 guys come in and visit too, so that's awesome. Now we're ranked 15th. We're going to Syracuse. Going to Syracuse. All right. All right, we got to go. All systems go for this guy. Zach Gaydosh. Going against Pitt. If we can win this game, that could get I could get that guy on the team. Damn, we are really in the mix for some 5-star guys. And I think we might get a couple. Damn, alright, we are wheeling and dealing right now. Wheeling and freaking dealing right now. Alright, I think that's going to be it for me today. My eyes feel pretty dry. I feel like my eyeballs are, I feel like eggs, like in a frying pan right now. And I want to step away from the screens for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to hop off out of here. And it might be live tomorrow and Halloween. I want to stream The Last of Us Part 2 sometime this week. So, I'll let you guys know what day that's going to be. So I'm going to go take a break from screens for a little bit, and I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out. We only played 2 games today, but they're pretty good. Cougs are 2-0, ranked 15th. And if you're watching this on YouTube, come over and check us out on Twitch, because we play the game live over here, and it's a lot of fun. Link in the description. Okay, see you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Cheers. Thanks, Brokey, for the get to sub and the resub. Uh-huh.